I'm Bobby Flay. Each week, one brave chef will try to take me down in my house. This culinary battle is gonna shake down in 2 rounds. Round 1. To get to me, 2 contenders have to go through each other using an ingredient of my choice. Let the games begin! 2 people that know me well will decide who's got the skills to beat me.
We got your number. You're going down.
Round 2, I go head-to-head with the winning contender. It's their turn to surprise me with their signature dish. That's what you brought here?
We have let the lion out of the cage.
Bring it on. Bottom line, everyone's out to beat me. All right, guys, I'm gonna need all the positive reinforcement I can get because here are 2 friends of mine who will not be rooting for me tonight. Come on out, Katie Lee and Robert Irvine.
Coming for you.
Katie Lee is a good friend of mine, and she's one of the hosts of The Kitchen on Food Network. Robert Irvine, host of Restaurant Impossible. He's here to accomplish his mission, which is to get me beat.
We got a lot of muscle.
We've got all the muscle today.
Let's get down to business. Who you got?
Our first contender works at Flex Mussels right here in New York City. Meet executive chef Becca Richards.
Our next contender is the chef owner of the Perfect Caper in Florida. Come on out, Jeanie Roland.
Whoa.
Girls' night.
Becca, Jeanie, welcome. I know you're here to get to me, but first you must go through each other. So here's how it works. You'll have 20 minutes to make an ingredient that I've chosen, the star of your dish. And that ingredient is ribeye steaks.
Ribeye, it's one of my favorites. I love the fatty, awesome flavor. I'm like, what up?
It is so huge. How am I ever going to cook this in the allotted time?
Robert and Katie behind me, they'll taste your dish and decide which one of you will go up against me in round 2. 20 minutes is all you have to make these beautiful ribeye steaks sing. Ready? Go.
I'm making a steak and arugula salad with a citrus vinaigrette, blue cheese crumble with croutons.
I'm making spiced crusted ribeye with semolina polenta, a bourbon steak sauce, and watercress salad.
Next, I take lemon juice with some olive oil. It's gonna complement arugula really well, and some blue cheese crumbles on top.
Becca is using blue cheese, the salad. Simple, but all them flavors go really well.
I love that. 6 minutes.
For my salad, I had some great watercress. I quickly slice shallot and throw it right into the deep fryer to get it crispy. And then I add reduced cream into the sauce. I'm really hoping my steak's medium rare, but I can rest it for a minute.
I wanna leave the steak in the oven to cook as much as possible.
It's a fight between do you cook it or do you rest it?
Yeah, exactly.
I get my salad down. My polenta, it's gummy, but I know at this point, I'm just gonna go with it.
2 minutes.
I lay some croutons on the salad, and then I grab the steak out of the skillet, and I immediately have to slice it.
Oh, don't cut it yet, don't cut it yet.
She didn't let it rest
She didn't
at
let it
all.
rest.
I'm sacrificing the rest time, but I think it's buttery and delicious. Finish with the herb oil.
25 seconds.
Right now, I must slice the steak. It's pretty rare. Maybe I didn't cook it enough, but I garnished with my sauce.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Jeanie and Becca, this guy is a cooking machine, but hopefully one of you is gonna stop that. Becca, tell us what you made.
I made a ribeye and arugula salad, citrus vinaigrette, and a crumble of blue cheese.
I like the acidity of the salad dressing with that fatty meat.
I love blue cheese with steak. It's a classic, but the star of the dish, I got 2 little pieces, and you've got a dry steak. So, Jeanie, tell us what you made.
I made a crusted ribeye steak with semolina polenta, watercress salad with a bourbon sauce.
I love bourbon. The steak has great texture, and the seasoning is really good.
I liked that you did this little salad, but the steak is definitely super rare.
And the semolina flour polenta,
I would have just left that off the plate.
There was missteps on both plates and some good things on both plates.
This ribeye was a tough challenge, especially for 20 minutes. But I think either one of these chefs are gonna give me a battle.
The chef that's gonna go up against Bobby Flay is Jeanie.
Super disappointed I don't get to battle Bobby. But today was a shout out to my mom. I don't have any regrets.
Jeanie, the reason that I picked your dish is simply flavor.
But you need to think about editing in this next round. If it's not perfect, don't put it on the plate.
One misstep, we're done and he wins.
How do you feel about going to round 2 against me?
I'm ready, chef.
No nerves at all.
I left my nerves outside.
Oh, I like that. What is your signature dish?
My signature dish is Mussels-frites.
I would not have guessed that at all.
This is great.
For round 2, Katie and I will not be the judges. 3 industry experts will be coming in to do a blind taste test.
You're only gonna have 45 minutes to pull this off. Make sure you're focused, because your time starts now.
I get the mussels into the pot. I know they're only gonna take about 3 or 4 minutes to cook. Finally, my oil is hot enough for the fries.
We've got a little less than 5 minutes, chef. I have confidence in you. How do you feel?
I feel good.
Sauce tastes good. It sure smells good.
Thank you.
Maybe you won't notice if I steal a mussel.
No problem.
They're really good.
Thank you, chef. My French fries are done. I salt them. They're perfect.
I'm grabbing a fry. I'm gonna take it to Bobby. Wanna taste? Those are good fries. Have a good fries.
Getting there.
You know, you only have 3 minutes.
I know, I'm a little behind.
You might have a real fry failure here.
Get out of here.
Go, Jeanie. Jeanie's fries are delicious.
I think I'm in serious trouble if my fries are still in the fryer. My mussels I'm good with. The spicy tomato broth has great flavor. But if I don't get these fries done, at least I'll have a little bit of bread to go along with it.
Under a minute to go, folks.
I put some cilantro and green onion on top of my mussels and a wedge of lime. But Katie and Robert both told me don't have too much going on in the dish. So I go back and remove the lime.
My fries are as crispy as they're gonna get. I gotta get them on the plate.
Bobby, there's only 30 seconds. You in the weeds?
Slightly.
I get my fries with my 3 sauces. It's dead on, exactly what I was looking for.
10 seconds.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Good job.
Bobby, Jeanie, congratulations. Job well done.
Thank you.
Now I'd like you to meet your judges. First up, chef and partner at Border Grill and Mud Hen Tavern, Susan Feniger. Next, chef and innovator of Restaurant Associates, Ed Brown. And the president of the James Beard Foundation, Susan Ungaro.
Judges, the challenge was Mussels-frites. This is a blind taste test, so start with the dish in front of you.
I think this dish is great. The flavor of the broth is light, but it's got the perfect balance of heat.
I thought that the mussels were expertly cooked.
The fries are wonderful, classic, crunchy fries.
The dipping sauce, thought it was a little acidic for the fries. I would have put my fries into the broth. Wouldn't need that big piece of bread, but it was delicious.
Now, if you can switch your plates, dig in.
I really think the mussels were cooked expertly.
That richness that I get from the coconut milk and the complexity of flavor of the red curry really excites me.
The fries are great. The flavor is delicious.
The sauces with the duck fat fries really give you an opportunity to have different flavors to mix with the red curry.
Visually, I love the way those 3 sauces are, but the ketchup one is a little under-seasoned.
I would add a little fresh lime, would really brighten up the dish.
To be honest, I find this really a difficult decision to make. They're both wonderful in different ways.
You do have to pick a winner.
The dish did need a little burst of acid. In retrospect, I really should have left that wedge of lime.
I think my mussels are delicious, but the judges definitely love hers, so this is gonna be close.
Chefs, this vote was not unanimous.
The first vote goes to Jeanie.
The second vote goes to Bobby Flay.
And the third vote goes to Jeanie. You beat Bobby Flay!
Oh my God! I can't believe I just beat Bobby Flay. I cannot believe it. To beat one of the best Iron Chefs, if not the best Iron Chef, this is an extremely humbling experience.
That's awesome.
Thank you.
The reason your dish came out on top is because the flavor profiles of the red curry broth just added a sweet and savory aspect that just pleased my palate a little bit more. And congratulations.
Thank you very much.